Hej och välkomna tillbaka till en helt ny video och nu ska vi fortsätta med min playthrough av Hogwarts Legacy. Så vi tar väl vid där vi avslutade förra gången. Och jag kommer att sätta en timer på ungefär 1 timme. Vet inte riktigt hur länge vi kommer hålla på. Men på ett ungefär så säger vi väl 1 timme. Sådär. Nu ska vi gå och prata med professor Fig. För att han har ju fått lite mer information om den här trollattacken som hände i Hogsmeade förut. Och då springer vi väl hit. Jag tänker vi kan ju ta hemligheter och så vidare nu. Vi behöver inte ha ett extra avsnitt för det. För att vi tar alla hemligheter vi kan hitta på vägen. Vi kommer inte ta några omvägar för det, men... Oj, just det. Ups. Så ja, vi tar alla hemligheter eller field guides på vägen, tycker jag. När vi ändå kan, tänker jag. Sådär. Det är lite coolt att kolla på. Men okej, vi kör. Vi ska springa ganska långt. Jag inte missminner mig helt. Kom igen i dörren. Alltså det är ganska fint här ändå.
Revelio.
Jag ska kolla på en sak. Vi går in här. Vi går in på talents. Det går inte. Så ja, men vi fortsätter. Vi springer till Fig. Det där klingandet betyder ju att vi har någonting här i närheten. Men min Revelio är inte jättebra just nu. Man kan göra den så att den känner av på längre avstånd. Men ja, vi springer till Fig. Jag längtar tills vi kan börja flyga, för då kan man flyga till saker. Typ när man ska ner mot vad heter det? Fieldcraft. Tror jag det heter. Typ att man springer dit eller fast travela. För då kan man också se omgivningen lite bättre. Det är väl in här antagligen. Jo.
Revelio.
Det brukar finnas... Här är någonting. Okej. Det här ser ut som Lockharts klassrum. Jag tror att det är i 2:an med den här trappan.
Revelio.
Ja, det är det med att man kan sova på golvet.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Som sagt, vi frågar så mycket som möjligt nu.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Uh-oh.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Om vi säger så här, innan vi fortsätter till hacket, så vi kommer komma in i the restricted section med Sebastian. Han kommer att lära oss en osynlighets, eller nästan en osynlighets spell. Och jag kommer att sänka min volym i hörlurarna när det questet kommer, för att jag är en chicken och klockan är mycket. Och jag är väldigt dålig på det questet också, för att jag blir alltid tagen av bibliotekarien. Men vi fortsätter. Och jag är en chicken. Jag är en så stor chicken man kan vara. Och jag är så dålig på att gömma mig. Jag är mer en offensiv spelare. Jag gillar att slåss, alltså använda dessa grejer istället för att gömma mig, för att det är jag väldigt dålig på. Men man blir ju bättre, antagligen. Men första gången jag spelade igenom det här och skulle göra det questet med Sebastian, så failade jag typ 10 gånger.
To help me with my might some kind soul help me?
Det är hon som vill ha the gobstones, tror jag. Så vi tar henne senare. Det är hacket.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Just det, nu ska vi till luken.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Och någonting som jag inte tycker om i det här spelet, det är inferiors. De låter nog fruktansvärt och de ser läskiga ut. Och man måste, använda sig av någon typ av firing spell, typ incendio, bombarda.
Revelio.
För att det är Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As
Oh,
long
no.
as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her
Men stackarn.
that if I
That's not
behaved,
necessary.
I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Åh nej. Vi fortsätter medan vi kan. Jag hatar inferiors för att man måste använda sig av innan de kan bli skadade av någon annan typ av spell, så måste man använda sig av incendio eller bombarda eller.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Kan jag använda? Nej, jag har inte den, va? Visst har jag inte den, jag kollar. Nej. Nej, det har jag inte, tyvärr. Jo, Levioso har jag ju. Det är Levioso man. Sådär. Så.
Can I help you?
Ja, det kan du.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Indeed.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Kom igen, bror. Okej. Target lock. Levioso. Det är nummer 2 då. Jag skulle ha lagt dem på ettan. Come on. Jag skulle lagt det Levioso på ettan. Oj, vilket stön.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Snäll.
Hope to see you back here again.
Då T. Vi sätter... Vi ska prata med han på en gång igen.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Ja.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Jag vet inte. Okej. Okej.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Tar så.
Levioso.
Så.
That's it.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3. Ja, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man måste räknas.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I know, right? Jag är klar. Win 2 rounds of crossed ones.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's
Are
do
you
it.
dealing with a partner?
Vi tar han igen.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Egentligen ska jag köra ensam, men Sebastian är
Ready to
rolig.
get thrashed?
Nej, är du?
Apologies in advance.
Söt. Jesus Christ. Okay. Breakthrough. Accio och... Okej. Så jag måste ändå ha... Men så vad skämtar du med mig?
Accio. Potato.
You're better than that.
Har jag ingen annan?
Big hits that round.
Oj, där dog de alla tre.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Nu drar vi tillbaka dit. Vi kan kolla... Oj, fel håll.
Revelio.
Jag måste ha rest of momentum för att kunna göra det här. Så det kan jag inte göra nu. Undrar om jag kan åka dit. Professor Hackett. Det är en ganska... Här. Det är det här som jag inte tycker om. För att vi måste nämligen... Vi måste verkligen... Vilken är det? Charms Classroom. Vi ska in i det restricted section av bibblan. Och då måste vi ha den här osynlighets charmen. För att kunna gömma oss.
Perhaps you can help me.
Tyvärr inte nu. Men vi kör. Jag är lite orolig för det faktiskt, för att jag hatar det uppdraget. Men det finns värre uppdrag. Okej, det här kanske var en liten omväg, men...
Might some kind soul help me?
Nej.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Vad är F? Så. Åh nej. Så. Vi lägger den på nummer... Där och sen... Levioso där. Så. Ja, det gjorde jag precis.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up
Ja.
a few getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ja, men jag gjorde det precis. Så. Oj.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Use the spell item you must add it to the spell set. Ja, men jag gjorde det precis. Jag vill bort den här. Gör så här. Så vi får bort den. Fantastico.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Du måste också.
Incendio.
Bror, ja. Vi springer till... Professor Fig! Det var inget bra att prata idag. Jag ber om ursäkt. Och nu har vi ganska många quests ändå. Vi tar Sebastian, för vi har här. Vi måste tillbaka till Professor Figs classroom först. Så vi gör det. Varför åker vi? Hur långt är det dit? Det är inte alls långt dit, va? Så slipper man springa. Det här är aim mode. För att få exakta... Oj, vänta, vad hände precis? Kan jag om det där? Sorry, not sorry. Oj. Kan man reparo där? Oj, sorry, vänta. Kan jag bygga upp? Nej, jag hade ner böckerna. Oops.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Nu ska vi prata med Sebastian. Jag tycker inte om musiken där inne. Alltså,
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Precis.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Vart är han då? På kartan. Ja, vi springer. Man får ganska bra motion ändå i det här spelet. Eller gubben får. Jag får ju inte, men... LOL.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okej. Nu kommer jag stänga av mitt ljud. Snart.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Nu kommer jag så här. Titta, nu kan man springa bakom, men man får inte komma för nära. Så då gör vi så här. Vi lägger den som nummer 2. Så nu kommer jag ha stängt av mitt ljud. Nu kommer jag koncentrera mig.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Så där.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Jag kommer vara tyst
See your
under.
desk behind me. The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oh my god.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh my god, vänta. Jesus Christ, vad är hon? Oj, men så säger man inte det.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Min. Oj, nej men gud. Så säger man inte Lia.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Ah.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Nu, jag kommer få blipa det där. Nu måste jag...
Incendio.
Åh nej. Måste jag vara försiktig här.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Åh nej. Spring medan jag kan.
Should be in the club. There's no need for us to be skulking out.
Tur.
What is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
Nu kan jag börja
So that
prata
she can
igen.
return to Hogwarts.
Precis.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Alltså det är tur att jag har undertexter för att jag stängde av ljudet. Jag vet inte om den tar upp ljudet i alla fall, även fast jag stänger av det i mina hörlurar. Men ni kan i alla fall läsa er till vad som gäller. Om det skulle behövas. Nu gör vi så här. Så. Level 6. Jag har i alla fall blivit lite bättre på... Åh nej.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Uh-oh.
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Det vet jag också. Reparo.
Reparo.
Oh my god. Oj gud. Så.
Revelio.
Så bara kolla så att man inte...
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Vi tar det där sen. Jag ska ta det där först. Ursäkta mig, men alltså jag vill ha lite bättre gear. Så. Nu kan vi fortsätta.
That's it. Revelio.
Jag vet inte vad som väntar mig här, så eftersom vi har lärt oss incendio så kan det vara Infurious. Jag kommer inte riktigt ihåg. Så om det kommer Infurious, då kommer jag att stänga av ljudet.
Where might this lead?
Nej, det är det inte. Där.
Revelio. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Det behöver du.
Revelio.
Ingenting där.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ja.
Incendio. Potato.
Oh. Precis. Yep. I know.
Potato.
Så.
Revelio.
Herregud.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
I do not know. Oh, Jesus.
Revelio.
Det gör mig ingenting. Det är den som gäller. Men... Åh, mamma.
Best keep my wits about me.
Jag har ingen annan. Jo, jag har ju den där. Och Levioso. Åh.
Incendio. Is a book after all.
Jag är väldigt fokuserad när jag slåss. Sorry. Pensive, okej. Det ser ut som Anne och Sebastian, men jag tror inte att det är dem, men... The Four Keepers. Det där ser jag ut som Anne. Den lilla tjejen. Isadora.
Wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgana, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Hon ser lite hemlighetsfull ut, Isidora. Blue flames.
Sebastian.
Uh-oh.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Sebastian är en bra kille ändå.
Revelio.
Har hon lämnat nu? Med tanke på att man kan springa runt här. Okej, vänta. Vi gör så här. Titta vilken fin hatt jag har. Men jag tror nästan att vi ska byta. Som har vi det här. Men vi prefect. Har den här. Andra var ju dock snygg, men jag vill gilla att ha Slytherin på bröstet. Nu springer vi tillbaka till Professor Fig då. Jag gillar att de inte riktigt bryr sig om så här curfews. För i Harry Potter-universumet så var det förbjudet att springa runt så här under nattetid. Men tydligen så är inte det ett problem just nu för att förutom i biblioteket då kanske, men man fick ju inte springa så här på nätterna heller. Men nu får man tydligen det. Och det är ju skönt.
Revelio.
Nu ska jag vänta här, ja. Nu ska jag sova på golvet. Nu får jag.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
Revelio. It is
rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Jag undrar om vi ska avsluta efter det här uppdraget. För att nu har vi ungefär spelat i lite mer 50 minuter.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Nu ska vi se här. Jag ska kolla lite grann på hur vi ska göra med att fortsätta spelet.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Vi... Vart då någonstans? World map. Yes.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Åh herregud. Vi kan göra så här, vi kollar på vad som finns available. Biology class, cross wands. Ska vi ta Incendio, Dodge. Det här är ju enkelt. Men jag känner att jag vill gå upp lite level innan jag gör det där. Vi gör så här. Vi är klara för den här gången. Vi springer ner och kör lite cross wands med Luken. Och sen är vi klara för detta avsnitt. Så fortsätter vi i avsnitt nummer 3. Nu måste jag göra det här. Nej. Quests. Luken. Då ska jag göra lite research på vad som komma skall. Vilka typer av uppdrag vi kommer att möta. Det kommer att bli interesting.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Vi tar Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh. Breakthrough receive the damage spell fire.
Incendio, Accio.
You're better than that.
Accio.
Come on. Potato.
Incendio.
Ringo. That's all you've got.
Åh herregud. Så, easy peasy.
I could never duel like that.
Easy peasy.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yes.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Yes,
now
sir.
that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Vi ska kolla på det sista också.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Nu ska vi se här. Okej. Så det är 1, 2, 1, 3.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Leviosa och 3 sådana. 1, 2, 3, 2 och en sen. Det är egentligen ingen stress på att förklara det. Så nu är det 2.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Nej! Jag räknar fel.
Keep trying.
Oh Jesus Christ, okej. Okej.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Åh nej! Åh! Okej.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Men driver du med mig? No. Okej.
Accio. Incendio.
Nej, det är svårt. Redan så.
Accio. Incendio.
2, 3.
Leviosa. Accio.
Åh! Jag hinner inte ladda upp.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Men alltså jag hinner inte ladda upp. Åh nej. Jag råkade trycka fel. Jag kan, ja. Nice. Storm mode är liksom det enklaste. Men ja.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Så hörni, nu är vi klara för denna gång. Jag hoppas att ni tyckte att det var kul att höra mig inte prata så mycket idag. Men så är det när man är fokuserad. Jag blir väldigt tyst när jag blir fokuserad och idag har jag varit det. Så hoppas jag att ni har som sagt tyckt att det var kul. Jag kommer med det. Nästa avsnitt kommer på måndag nästa vecka. Så ses vi då. Ha det bra. Hej då.